Another thingamabob to do. Let's do it. Yeah, of course, they just so happen to have it, huh? And the Polterpup's here, too. There's gonna be another tracking down Polterpup thing. Yep, guess so. Guess it will be, Nah. Well, time to, go get the thingamabob, I suppose. Time to go get the thing, I guess. Let's be on our merry way. Head on through here. Oi, you! Oi, you! Infinite? What do you mean, infinite? What? Oh, because you have, like, a shield. Oh. Okay, weird. There's just the one in here, I guess? I'm gonna be saving state like this from time to time. So, so this way, it seems like. I could talk about, like, the game situation on the channel in terms of, like, some other stuff to talk about while we're, doing stuffs here. It's been kind of crazy, the game situation lately. Like, what games are in progress right now? Let's see here. Technically speaking, it's, if I check the schedule, it's, Mario Party Superstars, Age of Calamity DLC 2, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Paper Mario, Tales of Arise, and then this game if you count it. Unless I can get through in, like, just this one sitting anyway. Hi, friendo. I'm gonna pull this, give it a good yoink. It's just a golden spooter is the thing. So, like, Tales of Arise we started doing because, like, I did Tales of Vesperia this May for Mad Lad May. For that Mad Lad Guzma, it was his game request. And it's like, I kind of had a love-hate relationship with Tales of Arise. Tales of Vesperia. I thought some things were really cool. I thought other things were awful. And I decided to freaking do Tales of Arise when it came out. Because even though I found Tales of Vesperia frustrating a lot of the time, I really respected what it did and, like, putting it into the context of the time. Kind of like how when I played Super Metroid. It's like, is it a perfect gameplay experience by, like, modern standards? Not really. But, like, you know, putting it into the context of the time, you can see how incredible it was. That was what Tales of Vesperia was for me. Except maybe less fun than Super Metroid. But I still really appreciated, like, what it did for the industry. And I found it fascinating and, like, worthwhile to get through. Just for, like, you know, that perspective in what kind of influences it had on the gaming industry and whatnot. So I found that very fascinating, and I decided to play Tales of Arise. And we've beaten that game. It's just like post-game stuff now if I want to go and do that. But, and I'm sure I'll do a whole bunch of it and whatnot. So, where are you at? Where are you at, huh? You are here, it looks like. Yep. Mario plus Rabbids I started doing because I do like to do things on this channel in order. Unless it's Luigi's Mansion, which is going to be the weird one that's being done in reverse order. So you're going through there. What? It says that there's, like, a door here and stuff. Oh, because it's the stupid fan thing. I remember now. So, yeah, I'll probably do, like, a bunch of post-game stuff with Tales of Arise at some point. Mario plus Rabbids is before we do the next Mario plus Rabbids game that's coming out next year. Is the thing. Gonna head to bed. Good night. Have a great stream. Buys. All right. Take care, Anima. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of the night and whatnot. Can I just yoink you from here? Maybe. Happy late Halloween, and happy late Halloween to you as well. Let's yoink this dudo. Like that. And Mario plus Rabbids is beaten as well. It's just post-game. Like, I'll do the DLC at some point. I'll probably save the DLC for, like, when the full release date of Sparks of Hope is announced. Because that's, like, striking when the iron is hot. When, people are, really into, you know, the news surrounding Mario plus Rabbids. Because of that release date being revealed and whatnot. So I'll save the DLC for then. I could still do, like, the rest of the post-game before then. But I've kind of lost my motivation to do so. Just because the post-game of it just feels like doing kind of the same-ish over and over again. Maybe I would have done it if I wasn't a content creator, but as a content creator, it's one of the things I'd struggle to have proper commentary with, so I might just be done with Mario plus Rabbids until I do the DLC sometime after the release date of the next one is announced or something like that. There's a new Mario Party, which I've been covering because it's a new release. The Second Age of Calamity DLC that I've been covering because it's also a new release. Paper Mario I started for a interesting reason. Did you just go like so went into here, I guess. With Nintendo 64 Online. What? With the freaking Nintendo revealed that you can get a bundle with N64 games, Sega Genesis games, and the freaking Animal Crossing DLC for the cheap price of $50 US annually for individual membership. It's basically the equivalent of buying like a bundle of channels on TV just because there's like one or two that you watch in there. You still have to pay like the full price for the bundle just because there's one or two that you watch in there. And that's something that the TV industry, like people in the consumers in the TV industry clearly didn't tolerate. So, but yet somehow we let the gaming industry get away with it for reasons I do not know. Do I need to do the freaking super big pull to, I guess so, or something. So that situation is already pretty scummy. I don't think that games from 20 plus years ago should be a service in the first place. But when it came to that whole situation, an individual membership is freaking $50 US a year. In Canada, it's $65 a year in terms of Canadian dollar, and you're going back out there. I'm gonna have to make my way through here again. And I can't even if in theory I wanted to do like an individual membership thing, I can't because I'm in a family group with 7 other nerds that we're like splitting the cost up so that we don't have to pay as much for Switch Online, essentially. And, you know, we kind of... Wow, one stepped out of there. Interesting. And we all just kind of want to do, like, the basic plan that just gives us basic online shiz and whatnot. Without any interest in the, bigger plan is a thing. So if and the family plan for N64 Online here in Canada is $100, which means if I wanted to pick... And there's the freeze. Well, time to load state and change the freaking speed. Well, load state. There we go. I'm not too far back, am I? Yeah, it doesn't seem like. But now we're gonna have slowdown until I go configure system CPU clock speed. I'll change that by 5% like that, and that should fix our speed. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, Paper Mario is one of those games that I wanted to play on the channel eventually. I figured one day I'd get through the whole Paper Mario series and the whole Mario and Luigi series as like series of RPGs. One day I'll be through the whole Luigi's Mansion series in our weird reverse order thing that we're doing. But I figured both Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi were things I'd do eventually. It just had a date of like one day. One day I'll do it. But if I have the option to you know, pick up said game on my Switch for $100, or, but I instead choose to, like, emulate it, then the freaking Nintendo ninjas are gonna be on my butt about not paying $100 for it, you know? So, like, N64 Online is released now, but Paper Mario isn't on there yet. It's one of the titles that's coming later, apparently. So, Paper Mario went from one of those games I was gonna do one day to... Oh my goodness gracious, I need to do this now before it releases for N64 Online, and the Nintendo ninjas freaking hate me and try to shut down my channel for, not paying $100 for their game. Like, how would they expect me to do that if it's not an option yet, you know? So, so that's been, like, the situation with the... I guess I'll save state here. This was probably something I gotta do, right? I don't get it. What? Okay, no, you are going somewhere else. Okay. I was just wondering if it'd be like in a loop or something. So yeah, that's why I've started Paper Mario recently, essentially. So that's a playthrough that I'll be bum rushing a little bit. So what is going on in here, huh? So around this way, bring it around town. And over into here, I guess? It seems like. Hey, look, some hearts and stuff. In terms of some oh, sweet. Okay, so this is the place where we do the thing. In terms of some upcoming games, like I've been mentioning, next week, for the 24-hour charity stream, we're going to be doing Dark Souls 3. Because we got through Dark Souls 1 for Mad Lad May. And then Dark Souls 2, I did this, really? Wow, rigged. I did this past summer. So now the only one left in the trilogy is Dark Souls 3. And this year is the first time I've ever touched any Souls game, so I've never played Dark Souls 3 before. And earlier this year was my first time playing Dark Souls 1 and 2. So, I used to have, like, some crazy challenges going on this channel that I do during charity events, like Skyward Sword, Hero Mode Wiimote Rifle Challenge, or Undertale Oven Mitts, or freaking, there was a time I was doing Super Luigi one-handed, I was doing Subspace Emissary on the hardest difficulty with the Wiimote Rifle controller. I've done a lot of crazy challenges over the years for charity events. But I always told myself, like, the reason I was able to deal with all these crazy challenges is because they'd only last for, like, a few hours in each of the charity events, and then I move on to, like, the next thing. I'd never be able to play, like, one game for 24 hours. That sounds ridiculous. That's why I'm doing it as the challenge this year, with Dark Souls 3, trying to beat it within 24 hours, and I'm gonna lose my mind. So so I'll get the Dark Souls trilogy done before Elden Ring releases next year for when I cover that, and, while, you know, doing something absolutely ludicrous to my body and soul for the sake of a good cause, and, you know, there's that. I mean, we'll see how it turns out, I guess. Like, a lot of I'm still, like, a very small content creator, so a lot of the events that I do will go unnoticed a lot of the time. So, you know, sometimes I might just be destroying myself for nothing, but I'll still do it, I guess. Nice work, Luigi. Ghost Dog actually did us a favor by snatching the hour hand from those ghosts. Bring it back in just a second now. Hold on. So, there's that. There's that situation, I suppose. I'll keep talking about some other upcoming games when we're past the screen here and into the next level and stuff, past all the dialogue. So it's a mental toll that I put on myself, I guess, and it's a strange time sometimes, I guess. Oh man, sometimes I question why I do the things that I do. Other times I just, like, you know, it's what I feel the best about doing, you know, in a strange kind of way, I suppose. Well, I'm back, Professor. Did you miss me? Wow! Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! I like his cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I also kind of like his quack, 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 or whatever the heck he does. Welcome back, youngster. Great job up there, as usual. Now, will you hand over that handy hour hand? Oh. He's gonna betray us. He's gonna use the hour hand for nefarious purposes. Phew, the dog didn't chew it up. Your last Polter Pup incident. I was worried to have to repair this thing. Give me that hour hand. I need it to tell time. Alright, you know the drill, son. Let's send those ghosties down to the vault. Polter Pup's gonna get out again, right? Yeah, give all the other ghosties the suck, except the Polter Pup, I imagine. A little smidge of treasure. Just a super tiny smidge, though. Yeah, Polter Pup's gonna get out of there again, I imagine. Yeah, there goes the Polter Pup. Gonna do some more shenanigans here very soon, I imagine. I mean, he's done it again. Look at how that little guy managed to escape from the Poltergust 5000. Anywho, we need to focus on finding the last missing clock piece, the rotor. We'll need it to operate the clock hands and open the clock tower gate. Need some time to track it down. Why don't you put your feet up for a bit? Oh, man. I kind of wish I could put my feet up from this. Even doing this is another situation where it's like, you know, is there even really any massive point in in doing it all in one sitting when there's probably not even anybody here? But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it anyway because I don't know. It's I wonder what a professional would have to say about my mental state and mental health. You young fellas skedaddle. Oh, man. My channel is like a weird addiction. There's just one last clock part we need to find before we can fix the tower gate. I think I know where it is. Hey there, Luigi. We have both of the clock hands now, so all that's left is to find the rotor. Then we'll be able to fix the clock tower gate. The periscope shows that the dark moon piece is still up there, but we've got to hurry. It's also picking up a lot of ghostly activity on the east side of the old clockworks, which makes me think that they're hiding the rotor there. Ghosts have that area locked up tight, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve. There's another pixel shifter in that area, so all I had to do was hack it. And just that, who knows, maybe you'll even catch the ghost off guard. I'm slowly going crazy. This is a 7-hour sitting that is continuing to go on because I'm out of my mind. There's a picture of the rotor, keep an eye out for it. So if I start getting like raspier and start talking less, that's the reason why. Keep an eye out for it. I'm losing my mind. Youngster, give up what for? Alright, let's go. Let's go to the place. Heck yeah. One more here. And then the boss. Oh, there's 2 areas left. Can I do it in one night, one sitting? Well, we're back in. Oh, there's like, he's cracked. He's OP, he's cracked. Whoa. What? Is he gonna... I imagine him using it like a car steering wheel at first. I thought he was gonna do some crazy drifting or something. It's 2 watches, local and Tokyo time. So he knows when to drift. This is a very laggy bit, isn't it? What? Okay, well. Save state from time to time. So yeah, I was mentioning that I could continue talking about like future games coming up as we continue stuff here. Okay. Guess we go out here. In terms of other stuff this November, so there's like the Dark Souls 3 24-hour charity stream that's coming up. And November 19th, I believe it is, the new Pokemon games that I really, really kind of hate, but I'm going to cover on the channel for the sake of review purposes. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is coming out. And I was originally planning on picking up both and like doing one on Twitch, one on YouTube. Because I've really been debating for a good while now about jumping ship from Twitch to YouTube and just becoming like a YouTube streamer instead of a Twitch streamer. And I thought that, like, I've done some experiments throughout this year of trying that with games like Skyward Sword HD, New Pokemon Snap. Last year I tried things like Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, or RCT3. Yeah, I'm watching. No! Poured it up the thing. You put some brick in there. Well, there's that. So that was my original plan. But as more and more news has come out about the lack of polish in the game, I've become more and more pessimistic about it. And my game schedule is like way more crazy than I hope to be at this point, so I think I'm just gonna do one rather than both, you know. Both from like feeling more and more crappy about the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl situation as it's gotten closer to release, and just like the whole time situation. Crap, we need to get you inside that storage room. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I hired a toad assistant to look after the old clockworks. He may be able to help you. Give me a second to locate him. Apparently he went to check on a malfunction in the Synchronisation Lab. Can't believe I forgot about him. Working for me must be really terrible. So, I'll be doing that in the near future here. Heck, maybe even by the time this video gets uploaded, it might already be a thing on my channel. Who knows? Who knows how many uploads this is gonna make over how many days or something. Or if anyone's gonna check it out, I probably won't publish any of these to the subscriber feed. Just be like one of those things that's just archived on the YouTube channel, not really put out there in any way, most likely. Oh, there's the thing! My, oh my. But yeah, so there'll be Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. The only other, like, new release for this year that we'll be covering. I talked earlier about how, like, this Halloween we're doing a kind of joke horror game with a Luigi's Mansion here that isn't, like, true horror. But, you know, later this year, I'll probably be trying out, you know, an actual horror game with the new FNAF game with that Shuck Nerd that was streaming the first FNAF game earlier today. Let's see here. What's going on over here, huh? So, there'll be that, and that'll be a interesting time, to say the least. We've done, like, an actual horror game on this channel before. Like, there was Zombie U that wasn't actually that spooky and doesn't really count all that much. I don't know. The thing that I'm referring to is Soma. Freaking Soma freaked me out, and, I kind of looked up guides for that to stay out of the monster areas, like, as much as I could. Like, to get through the monster areas as fast as possible, because I freaking hated it. Maybe that's what I'll watch after after I'm done with streaming this game, maybe that's what I'll watch. I'll tune into, like, the Halloween stream from last year of Soma again. But no, this year there will still be, like, a true horror experience with that, is the plan, at least. Who knows? Plans could change, but most likely, at least. It's more likely than not, it seems like. Where am I going? What the heck am I doing? Is it really worth it to, what am I doing? I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Why can I not get over here? What is the point of coming down here? I don't get it. I don't know what the point of coming down here is. Huh? What? I'm so confused. I'm so thoroughly confused about this situation here. Wait. Whoa, wait. Oh! That wasn't what I was aiming at all, but okay. That works. I think that's all the stuff for, like, this year, pretty much. Next year, there'll be the new Mario plus Rabbids game. There'll be, that we'll play. We'll play Legends Arceus, that I also think is kind of looks mad. Not anywhere near as much as Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but, like, I'm still pretty sketched out by as well. Wait, what? Where am I going? What am I doing? Huh? I'm so confused. There'll be Splatoon 3 that we'll cover just for the sake of it, so I'll do Splatoon 2 at some point before then. Oh boy, we'll be doing Elden Ring. There's a lot of freaking video games, isn't there? My goodness. Might potentially be doing Assassin's Creed Unity early next year because, 2 years ago, or last year, sorry, we started Assassin's Creed 1 on January 1st of that year. And then freaking this year we started Assassin's Creed 4, January 1st this year. So maybe the next one we have queued up of AC Unity we might well do on, January 1st the coming year. Oh wait, that's turning, so I can just go up now. I didn't need to actually go across this, I don't think. I don't think so. I can actually go up this way now, I think is what's going on here. There's so many games, too little time. Oh man, one day I will have gotten through the entire mental list of, like, games that are already released that I want to one day cover on the channel. One day I'll be through the full list of them all or something, and and then from that point onward, the only thing that we start covering on the channel will be new releases. That day won't be for a hell of a long time, but it's a pipe dream that I can work towards. Get more and more series done. One day we'll have the Luigi's Mansion series complete. Anybody watching this as part of a trilogy playlist, it'll already be done. Whoa! Except it's in this weird reverse order thing. Okay, I need this. I need this. Thank you. Cool. I feel like I'm starting to, like, ramble in weird ways because of, you know, how long this has gone on from this 7.5 hour sitting so far. You know? It feels like, I swear there was the ghosty dude over here earlier. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna stick around too long to see here, I suppose. I feel like this is what's gonna happen to me during the 24-hour charity stream. Like, this is like a weird mini version of the 24-hour charity stream for good old Halloween. But I'm gonna go, like, especially crazy during that stream for sure. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do for, like, Halloween next year, because we've had this format of, like, horror to joke horror to horror to joke horror, like, back and forth. Like, I was mentioning it before, but, like, first year I was a content creator, we did Zombie U, and then the year after that we did Luigi's Mansion 3, because it had just released in 2019. And last year we did Soma, and then this year is Luigi's Mansion 2. So we've, like, alternated between horror and, you know, joke horror. Like, I've thought for, like, some future Halloween, I'd probably stream, like, Majora's Mask at some point. Do a playthrough of that game. And, you know, because I typically like to do things in order. I would probably do, oh my goodness gracious, I do Ocarina of Time sometime earlier in the year that we're doing Majora's Mask. But if I'm doing this, like, alternating between, like, actual horror and, like, trying to scare you to, you know, something that's more, you know, less horror, more creepy, I guess, in the case of Majora's Mask, then, maybe it should be, like, next year is something real horror, the year after that is Luigi's Mansion 1, and then, the year after that is real horror, and then the year after that is Majora's Mask, you know? Like, count Majora's Mask as, like, the Nintendo kinda, you know, Majora's Mask is creepy, but it's not, like, you know, true horror kinda thing. I guess I gotta, like, turn all these thingamabobs or something? I guess so. So I might do that. But if I do, like, an actual real horror game next year, I don't know what it's gonna be. Like I was mentioning before, like, I'm already planning on doing the, new FNAF titles when they release later this year. That nerd shuck. But, I don't know what I'd do for next Halloween if I want to do, like, an actual horror thingamabob. We shall see. Like, I'll think of something by then. That's a problem for future me. Current me doesn't need to worry about it, but, and then this is, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what next year Halloween's gonna be. Anybody watching this from freaking Halloween 2022 onward can already check what gosh diggity darn it, can already check what it is next year, but I don't even know. Hello, Sages Gamer, guessing this is good, this video game right here. I quite like it, but I'm also getting stressed out by it at the same time, because it's been a massive pain trying to get it to work. Because both Citra and my actual 3DS have been giving me, like, no end of issues. Like, a lot of this was done on my actual 3DS, but, one of the problems that I had with it is it would freaking die anytime I did this, right here. Whenever I released something from a painting, it would just die, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, but I have software that streams from my 3DS to my PC, and apparently it crashes that software. My whole 3DS freezes up whenever I do that on a portrait here. Luigi, it's an honor to finally meet you, sir. I'm a huge fan. Huh? The professor sent you to rescue me. I was sure he had forgotten about me. Oh, you're looking for a way to the storage room? Okie dokie, let's take a look. But first, there's something you should know about me. I've killed 5 men. I have an irrational fear of clocks. Please don't laugh. Just keep me away from any large clocks or gears, okay? This place really gives me the shivers. So, the professor's staff toad that's assigned to the clock place is afraid of clocks? Anyway, this game is like one of the least optimized games for Citra, but I have to play it on Citra because anytime I free anything from one of those paintings with this on my 3DS, the entire thing just freezes on the spot. It's a bit silly. So this lags a lot. Like, it's running pretty alrighty right now, but it lags quite a lot on Citra. And it's just kind of what we have to put up with because I couldn't get it going on my actual 3DS like I hoped. Like, at least it's running pretty well most of the time, but it can randomly freeze for no reason sometimes, and then I have to, like, load state, and then whenever I load a save state, it'll be at, like, 80% speed instead of 100% speed, and then I just change, like, the CPU allocation in settings to anything else, and it fixes it, and I don't know why. It's so weird. Getting this game to work and doing this playthrough has been, like, a weird nightmare, essentially, is what it's been. So where am I taking you? You want to go to the ground floor? To there? Is that where we're going here? Or we're going across first? Go Toad. So, but yeah, I'm mostly enjoying the game itself. But, you know, getting it working and stuff has been, like, a freaking nightmare, essentially. Oh, so I gotta, like, shoot him onto the conveyor belt or something. So, like, I'm equally having fun as much as I am stressed out. But the stress is mostly just from, like, getting this game to work, is the thing. Like, this feels like a game that, you know, you shouldn't be able to get to work if you don't have a 3DS capture card. And yet we're somehow trying to make do anyway. And it's been, like, a weird mishmash of pain and suffering. And I am very frequently trying to save state because it can just randomly freeze sometimes for no reason. And the only way to fix it is to load state and then change the CPU settings, or restart the emulator and restart the entire level over again, which I've done several times at this point, until I found out I could change the memory allocation to fix the thing. We're gonna save state here again, for example, because I really do not trust this, is the thing. So, I feel like this is the first playthrough I've ever done that makes me actually wish I had a 3DS capture card, because, like, Usually I love doing games on Citra, because, you know, much better performance, much better graphics. Everything is great, you know, compared to an actual 3DS. Can I get that from here? How do I get over there? What? Is it, nope. I have no idea. How the heck do I get over there? Do I bring it around town and go down for him? Maybe I do. I'm just gonna leave him there for now. Hello, Luigi, don't get right. There's no way I'm following you in there. Massive gears would crush me into mushroom soup. I don't want you to go in there. I want you to chill in here. What the hell? Can I go down here?
Come on.
Well, come on. What? Well, now, am I screwed because I shot him over there? But yeah, so usually I love playing games on Citra, but this game is like one of the worst optimized games ever for Citra. Is from what I can understand from research online and whatnot. But oh, we're trying to make do. We're trying to make do. My actual 3DS would have been able to work if only my streaming software on it wouldn't die the moment I freed anything from a painting. I don't know why that is. I have not any clue. Like, you can see during some moments the frame drops and lag. Come on. Do your big spins. There we go. There we go. Alright, into the freaking vacuum you go. Oh, of course there's more. Of course there's more. That sounded almost like the Bowser Jr. laugh. The haha. Okay. Good. The 2-for-1 combo. Only at insert sponsor. I probably made that joke so many times in this thingamabob already. Yeah, definitely lots of lag. So, what now? Now what? So what the heck? No way I'm following you in there, because I don't want you to follow me in there. I want to, loop around and stuff. I am so confused. Oh. It's this thing. I forgot. That's what that's all this thing was. Unbelievable. I feel dumb now. I feel thoroughly dumb, quite frankly. Well, there's that. Yoink! Give me that spooter. I need to add it to my collection in my vacuum. Is what I gotta do. I'm high. You wanna, like, not, maybe? You wanna maybe not? Wow! Wah! I need Toad's looped screaming as my ringtone. Is what I need. I mean, my ringer's always off, so I don't even know what my ringtone is, honestly. But I still need it as my ringtone. Someone calls me in my pocket, just goes, wow! 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 You know, imagine. Wow! What an interesting ringtone thing, Bob, that would be. What was I talking about way earlier? I guess, like, future games coming up. I might be done talking about that, though. Like, I'm completely losing my mind here about, like, what things I've talked about, what things I still want to talk about. I don't even know. I don't know what to do about you. Maybe I just, like, let you be until I get all your friendos or something, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on here. Okay, so then we go ahead and give you the suck. Come on. Come on. Well, I think I suck. I think I just thoroughly suck. Okay, boopity bop. Now the suck. Boopity bop. Well, where's Mr. Dudo? Oh, there's more of these guys. More of these jerks, huh? So do this. Charge into the thing. Or charge into each other, maybe? Okay, well, how about you stop? How about you stop? Oh, crap. Come on. Okay, well, we'll get this Dudo. Is what we'll do. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Don't worry, Toad. Everything is fine. Okay, so charge into the thingamabobs. Oh. You didn't hit the wall with that? Wow. Come on. Charge into the walls, please. Come on. How are you not charging into the wall? Okay, you are at least. At least you did. Okay. So, so then I do this, like that, to make sure that that dude doesn't smackaroo me. Like that. I'll even get this heart. Is what I'll... Oh! Darn it, I shouldn't have, fallen for that. It was an obvious bait. No! What? What? No! It screwed me. No, Toad. Gosh darn it. What does he do with Toad? Should I free Toad? Does it matter? What? Okay. No, I wanted the, come on. No. Oh, darn you. Come on. Well. Come on. Come on. Well. Maybe I can just leave the mummy dude be for now and, go after this guy. I mean, maybe? And then do this. Do I stun Toad with that? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, let's not suck up Toad with this, hopefully. Okay, good. Oh, man. That fight was way more stressful than it should have been. Let me tell you. Way more stressful than it should have been. My goodness gracious. Call from Professor Gad. Well done, Luigi. You really taught that ghost a lesson. No, different from the other ghosts. I wonder why. Yeah, it was cracked. He's OP. Hey, let's hope he didn't hide the rotor too well. Get to search. So, I guess, bit of lag. I should save state. Speaking about lag, I don't want it to freeze up on me completely, you know. Don't want to do that. So, wait, so do we go up this way then? Go up like this? I don't know how to get over there. Unless I like, oh. I was gonna shoot him towards the door and then try to like meet him in some way. No! My child, no! He fell. I can't believe this. Alright, well. He's just here crying and I just come up to him with a vacuum. And stick his head in it. I was worried that I was about to freeze there. Is what I honestly thought was about to happen. Alright, up this way. Up and around we go. He's just super pleased with himself and the whole situation he's found himself in, isn't he? He's just quite impressed. Okay, so I guess I'll like chill back here a bit more now. Come on. Give me the target thing. There we go. There we go. Ah, so I don't know why I was going around like that for a sec. Okay, so now we can get into here. Okay, gotcha. It all makes sense now. Sweet. Storage room. So, there's a door there. We can check around here first. Would it be in here? Toad's getting a little bit lost and confused. Okay, yeah, that's just monies and stuff. It seems like. Come on. Yee-hee. Yeah, let's, what's this? This is probably a gem or something, right? Unless this is the, oh, it is the rotor. Can I get you to get it, Toad? Maybe? Hold on. Hold on. Boop. Here, go get it. Heck yeah. Okay. So that's how we got the thing. Sweet, we got all the things now. Come on, Toad. Oh, I needed to actually collect it from him. Gotcha. Sweet. Can't believe I touched that clock rotor thing. I feel sick. Now that you've got what you came for, can you take me back to the service lift? There's a pixel shift screen there. I can't wait to get out of here. Okay. Come on. Peace at last. It says, lead Toad to the service lift. Will do. Can't believe it's peace at last. What a world we live in. I can't believe this. I, for one, cannot believe. Let's go. Let's go, Toad. You coming? You coming? Come on. Come on.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm sad that there's no Mario.
Come on.
Is what I'm kind of sad about. Service lift. Okay, here we go. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Luigi being weird sometimes. Oh my goodness. It looks so weird. Like, to be fair, this was a 2013 3DS game. So, there's that. But still looks kind of weird and robotic. With those toads especially, but, for rescuing my toad assistant, Luigi. He's very eager to see his fellow toad from the haunted towers. And nice work tracking that rotor down. Hold on a sec, I'll bring you back. Heck yeah! Another level done. Boss coming up, I guess. Mission complete. Oh-ho! Why is the time going up thing sound so weird? That was a 20-minute one, Jeebus. I'm taking way too long with these times, aren't I? I'm taking way too long. My goodness gracious. Alrighty.